First, you see nothing. Then, one rider. Then they're everywhere. You think they're running. That's the trap. They didn't fight your battle. They made you fight theirs. Speed was their armor. Distance their weapon. Their empire.
In the land where heaven and earth meet, a tribe rises to conquer. They own no marble palaces. Their home is the horse and the sky. They tame the wildest beasts to serve as their very own legs. An empire in motion, unanchored by borders, burdened by no static kingdom. They drink the blood of battle and heed the grey wolf's call. The mastery of composite bows grants them the world's strongest elastic force. Every whistling arrow launched is a decree of impending doom. Their economic strength lies in rapid hunting and ruthless resource gathering. The master archer strikes the foe while galloping in full retreat. As the steppe order settles, the world's terror begins. They optimize silk armor to deflect the impact of enemy arrows. The blade rises, signaling a blood-soaked era across the continents. The heavens decree, under the sun, all shall belong to the Mongols. When this legion marches, the scorched earth will never grow grass again. The most mobile war machine in human history opens fire. Ascending to the fourth age, they unlock the Mangudai nightmares. They move with the wind. No infantry can ever hope to keep pace.
Endless stamina and brute force help them sweep across any terrain.
Superior map vision allows them to locate and destroy enemies from afar. The whistling arrow signals a silent massacre in progress. Terrifying, piercing force eliminates enemy strength before melee ever begins. They employ the classic tactic, feign defeat to lure the enemy. The devastating counter-volley, retreating while firing with absolute, lethal precision, turning the enemy pursuit into a collective suicide mission. Tightening the encirclement, transforming the battlefield into a massive death trap. The ruthless destruction of curved blades, knowing no mercy. They eschew melee, using speed and distance to torture enemies to death. To face the Mongols is to face the hungriest wolves. Totally annihilating the forces of the most arrogant dynasties. The horn of triumph sounds. The order to level the capital begins. The world's most opulent capital stands before its final hour. They harness global knowledge to construct state-of-the-art siege weapons. Eastern gunpowder meets the ruthless ingenuity of the steppe. Unleashing destructive firepower, shattering all defensive rules. Arrows and artillery fire crisscross, raining down destruction. Crushing the extravagant royal power of arrogant kings. The strongest stone walls crumble into piles of debris.
Turning centers of civilization into burning furnaces.
They sweep through narrow alleys, leaving no room for escape. Putting an end to a millennium-long dynasty. Where the Mongols tread, only desolate sand and rubble remains. They depart as swiftly as they arrived, leaving a millennial obsession. They fulfilled the destiny of fate to dominate the world. The largest continental super-empire in history is born. And this is their eternal monument, the Golden Yurt Palace.
The last remaining forces unite in a desperate, final effort.
Time runs out for those who challenge the dynasty. Utilizing game-breaking speed to torture the encroaching infantry.
Devastating artillery obliterates every last defensive formation.
The clock hits 0. The wonder triggers absolute victory. Every ambitious resistance is crushed into steppe sand. A supreme victory, asserting the eternal power of the hoof. The alliance collapses before the sweeping force of horse archers. The Mongols taught a lesson. Speed and mobility create history.
Connecting the ancient world via the great Pax Mongolica Silk Road.
The ancient era ends, but their continental legacy persists.
Rapid deployment thinking and logistics networks hold their DNA today. The hooves are quiet, but the thirst for speed is eternal.
Like, share, and subscribe for episode 8. The Persians. Farewell.